Hey guys, thanks for coming back to On The Go Crypto. We're going to be talking about the importance of this BIS video here from the general manager himself. We're going to talk about who he is. We're going to talk about the price of Quant and why this price doesn't mean a damn thing. The importance of this article specifically from Bitcoinist. And let's just go ahead and get started. I appreciate everybody liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate you guys more than you could ever know. Thank you so much for your support. So this video, it's very easily findable, guys. It's from the BIS. It's bis.org. It's on their website. It pulls you to a link out to their YouTube channel. And it's this man, Augustin Carstens. So this guy is waist deep in global finance. Obviously, you don't get to be the general manager of the BIS for lack of a resume. But this guy is very involved back with Christine Lagarde, IMF. There are ties to Bank of England. He's been in this post since 2017, but he has been a major global finance player and quote-unquote advisor for a very long time. This guy just said this in this video. I want you guys to listen to it. It's a long video. It's 17 minutes long, but I isolated about 15 seconds here that are just the most important thing you guys are going to hear.
With the broader financial system. To this end, we propose a new financial infrastructure, a unified ledger. The ledger, which in practice would resemble a network of networks, would allow for seamless transactions between digital money and other tokenized assets.
A unified ledger, a system of systems, a ledger of ledgers. This guy is talking about a unified ledger and that the system would be a system of systems. Where do we hear this over and over and over again? We hear it from Gilbert Verdian talking about a system of systems. He's been talking about it for years. That verbiage, that terminology has been specifically and I think purposefully used over and over and over again because that is exactly what Quant is, the glue, the network above all platforms, blockchains, and networks. The beauty of Quant not being a blockchain is it connects blockchain technology and blockchain infrastructure to legacy real-world systems and assets and platforms. That's the magic here. That's the secret sauce. Don't let this $102 price here fool you. This is a multi-$1,000 coin that you hold. And if you don't hold it, you should. That's not financial advice. That's common sense, as always. This article from the Bitcoinist here talks about Quant. And it's got a lot of other things in here, but this is a very important section. The Quant network is easily connected to any DLT, allowing it to serve as one of the excellent infrastructure services for the incoming central bank digital currency market. Quant already has joint trials to implement CBDCs with the Bank of England for the digital pound. The Quant network is also one of the limited tokens that are ISO 20022 compliant, allowing it to plug into high-value digital standard payment systems when banks transition. When banks transition, guys, they are telling us right here, this is not speculative. This is going to happen, and it's literally going to happen overnight. And if you don't get ready, you're going to get left behind. Another great reason to get behind Quant is its tokenomics. It says here, QNT has a hard cap supply with 90%. Thank God somebody's finally talking about this. Already in circulation. Furthermore, QNT is used to pay licensing fees, and they are locked up, which can create supply shocks and squeezes to drive the price higher. Lastly, the founder, Gilbert Verdian, is very well connected in the financial system, having had previous high-profile positions at MasterCard, the Federal Reserve, BP, and HSBC, and that list goes on, guys. You know it does. That, and again, like I talked about in my last video, people don't like to bring up the fact that he still works for the Federal Reserve. Now that brings me to my next question. When will Quant IPO? What do you guys think? Let me hear from you. When do you think Quant will IPO? Because we all know that Ripple is going to IPO. Quantnetwork is going to IPO. Gilbert Verdian, he's kind of got an ace in the hole here, though. He works currently. You can look up his resume if you don't believe me. Watch my last video if you want to. He did work at the Federal Reserve in a different post. He still works at the Federal Reserve, okay? A whole different post, guys. Just watch my last video and it says everything in there. Maybe you've already seen it, hopefully. If you work at the Federal Reserve, maybe you would know a thing or two about how and when and exactly what to do when you IPO if you work around the corner from the SEC, right? I mean, That's not far-fetched, guys. I don't think that's pulling at straws or connecting wild dots. I think that's connecting some common sense. Let me know what you guys think. If you work at the Federal Reserve, maybe you might know some people at the SEC, and maybe you might know just how you need to go about IPOing. I think IPO is inevitable for Quant, just like it is for Ripple. And it's not something that is out of the realm of possibility that this happens before the next bull run, guys. It's right around the corner in April. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are getting stacked. Quant IPOs, where does that put the price, guys? Tell me what you think. I mean, we're already looking at a minimum, $1,500 Quant minimum here. I think that's the floor. I think we can all agree for Quant. We're talking supply shock, we're talking demand, and we're talking the one over-ledger platform that connects everything together, the new internet. Now, if that IPOs, you tell me what the hell that is worth. What is an IPO price? Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are doing well, and until next time, just stay calm and make money. Thanks, guys.